There we go. Whew. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I am sick and tired of daylight savings time. This is some bullshit, okay? We're not farmers, okay? We got lights and everything else so we can see. It's bullshit. We need to do away with daylight savings time. So the last thing an old person wants to do is lose a damn hour, mess up your sleep patterns and all that stuff. You know, you're used to waking up at one time when the sun's coming up. Now it's all changed and everything else. You realize, oh, damn, I got to reset the clocks. And my damn microwave, I still don't know how to change the time on that damn thing. So it's an hour behind. Stupid shit. Do away with the damn daylight savings time. Come on, man. Keep this shit consistent. So, we are less than an hour away from the 13th of March. Legal tampering. And this is some more bullshit that they come up. Why don't you just say, well, look, you can start talking to people on the 13th. It's legal tampering, but you can't really do anything until the 15th. What kind of bullshit is that? Come on, NFL, just be for real, okay? And it's not like people haven't been already talking to people, okay? We already got Derek Carr has already signed his contract right now. The ink is already dried with New Orleans. You got Aaron frickin' Rodgers and stuff doing the whole song and dance thing because he's looking for more attention, knowing that he's going to go to the damn Jets because Green Bay Packers don't want his ass no more. We already know that Jimmy G is probably going to go to the Raiders and that Baker Mayfield is probably going to go to Tampa Bay. Okay? Come on. This is some bullshit. Deron Payne's already signed, a long-term deal. 4 years, $90 million, okay? This is not like business hasn't been already going around, okay? And Lord knows, Dan Snyder already knows he's got 3 or 4 possible suitors. So how is it we're not doing business in the NFL? That's some bullshit they get. This is just as crazy as the damn clocks being changed an hour. Well, seriously, that's some bull jiggity. Oh, I almost forgot. You already got, Lord knows, you've already got Jalen Ramsey traded for a third-round pick. Third-round pick to go to Miami. This is where you know that Jerry Jones is just full of shit or just dumb, okay? The fact that they say, well, you can't get talent. They got Bradley Chubb over there. They ended up getting the cheetah, Tyreek Hill. Now they trade and get Jalen Ramsey. They done got everybody going there to Miami in the same way that the Eagles signed everybody, And what did we do? Well, we got to get rid of Amari Cooper. And receivers, you don't need no freaking receivers. We got CeeDee Lamb. That's all we need. And here's the thing that's kind of crazy to me because we have all been so freaking excited. You have. You've been excited because we've been hearing about big things. The Cowboys are going to do big things. We've heard about big things. They done wet our whistle. We're going to surround Dak Prescott with some talent. And we got freaking Odell Beckham Jr. here coming off back-to-back ACL surgeries on the same leg, talking about $20 million plus with 13 suitors out there. 13 suitors? Huh? Well, that's what the Cowboys, who technically didn't show up for the workout, but 13 teams that are interested in him on the 13th. The thing is, we all have been getting excited, and thinking that the Joneses aren't lying to us again. The Joneses, thinking that the Joneses are telling the truth when they say, we recognize we got to get talent around Dak Prescott. We believe that they're going to do some things. Here's my problem. It's free agent frenzy. It's that time that people are going to be signing people left and right. It's like that shiny new piece of jewelry that people have. You know, the ladies, oh, look at my new ring. You know, they get the show and it's kind of like, yeah, I'm not engaged. It's almost like the Joneses go on vacation the first week or two of free agency. It's so bad, we ain't even signed any of our own free agents. Do you realize that we have about 18 guys right now that are our own free agents that don't have contracts? Yeah. Hankins and Donovan Wilson, Leighton Vander Esch, Dante Fowler. You've got Jason Peters. You've got Connor McGovern. Did I say Leighton Vander Esch? Anthony Brown, Dalton Schultz, Cooper Rush. And other guy. Oh, Noah Brown. We got 2 Browns. We got another linebacker of ours that's not signed. Anthony Barr. You know, all these guys that played roles for us. Ain't none of those guys signed. None of them. None of them. So we're about to let those guys all go. And knowing that the Cowboys probably aren't going to do anything, that we've been, you know, flim-flam, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, because this is what the Joneses do to us, you know. And I said to my wife today, I said, honey, I think I need you to come up with a shirt that I'm a Cowboys lifer and just have like some hands on the bar. She's like, we don't need to see anybody else locked up right now. And I said, good point. Good point on that one. But seriously, being a Cowboy fan does feel like it's a life sentence with no chance of parole. I don't know why we expect a different result from the Joneses. I'm hoping and praying that they will try to do some things to help the team. Because the thing is, if we bring back some of those guys that we have and we do a couple upgrades, you know, I'm okay with letting Anthony Barr go and Leighton Vander Esch if you're going to go ahead and bring me a Bobby Wagner. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. You know, I'm okay if you're going to let Noah Brown go. If you decide we're going to take a 3rd round pick and try and get, you know, DeAndre Hopkins. Okay, that's an upgrade. I'm okay if you let Connor McGovern go and then you work on drafting a guy higher in the draft or maybe getting a veteran player. I would even be happy if the Cowboys don't spend $20 million on Odell Beckham and instead they do sign Bobby Wagner. They bring back a Hankins and get another defensive tackle and take some of the spare change over there on getting some depth. Just show me that you're going to do something as opposed to nothing and then turn around and just blame the quarterback. Free agent frenzy is here. And for me, I'm debating on whether or not I should be here. I'm kind of like, I can't get the Wi-Fi yet in the house because the house is not far enough along. It's a red brick house. And sometimes it takes hours to upload. So when I'm down there working on the red brick house and doing construction work, it takes time for me to get the information. It takes time for me to dissect it and get it out. And I don't want to miss the Cowboys doing something, but then the Cowboys probably won't miss them doing anything because they probably won't do anything this week. So here's my conundrum. Because if I do go, you know the Cowboys will do something. You know if I don't and I sit here around waiting for it, they won't. So what do I do? What do I do? I don't want them to do something and I miss it. But I don't want to be here and be ready and miss it too. And here's like what it's like to be a Cowboy fan. You don't know what the hell to do. I just hope that they do something. If the Cowboys made a move, I'm going to be honest with you. If the Cowboys made a move this week in free agency, it might literally just break the internet. I'm being serious on that one. It would be such a surprise that all of us YouTubers, all of the news, everybody would literally stop. It would be like a UFO landing in the middle of the mall in Washington, D.C., climbing out and putting a Dallas Cowboy flag right there. I don't know that that would get more publicity than if the Cowboys actually made a big move. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Well, don't hold your breath. Hope for the best, expect the worst, and you'll never be disappointed. With that being said, you know how we roll. It's raining out here a little bit, misty rain right now. It was snowing earlier. You know how we roll. Tell the people you love them, because you might not get the chance again. And I love you guys. And God willing, I'll be here for Free Agent Frenzy. And we'll see what we're going to see. And prayers to all of you good people out in California that are dealing with the floods and things. I think you've gotten a little bit of a respite before the next wave's going to come in. It's crazy how you go for years with nothing, and now you're getting years worth all at the same time. World is going crazy. Good night, good people, and I love you.